And we gotta let our fans know because you already brought it up, but I just want to make a point of it. It seemed that all of you guys were a very tight unit. Here and there was some troubles with like Jeremy May. That they showed us on TV at least. I mean, I wasn't in the house, but overall, you guys seem like a really tight unit. You guys all seem like you had a lot of respect for each other, and you came out all friends from it. Is that safe to assume?
Yeah, really did. Really did. I consider every single guy on that show one of my friends for life. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think the format of that show, just by getting in the house, like we just all started off with respect for each other, and there really wasn't much static in the house at all. I mean, especially, the times we saw, Jeremy, Phil's nerves, everyone pretty much got along, and I think at one point the producers were getting a little bored with us getting along, but we respect each other.
I hear you, Amir. I have a question from Josh K. from Florida here, and he wants to know, when you found out you'd be facing CB Dallowell again in the finals, did you automatically put the armbar at the top of your playbook?
I actually did not. I put it at the bottom of my playbook. I think if I went in there thinking I was going to get the armbar, it never would have happened, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's just a fight. I mean, I think one thing I've learned is I never, especially like when you're doing those pre-fight interviews and people ask you to make predictions, I never do that because you don't know. And the minute you think you try to, execute something, you think you know what's going to happen in the fight, it definitely won't. So
Absolutely.
I think the secret to the fight game is just knowing at all times that you got to look for what's there and not what you want.
I doubt there is a fighter on earth who goes into a fight knowing that how he's going to finish his opponent off. But, Josh had that question, so I had to ask you. The last one, are you ready? I'm going to put you on the spot. I have to. I have to ask you because Ashley from Georgia wants to know, boxers or briefs?
Boxer briefs.
Right. All right, let's see. I got to ask you, what's life like after The Ultimate Fighter?
It's been good. I mean, it's been crazy. Obviously, things are changing, but I'm just working as hard as I can to keep it all positive and just keep motivated and keep doing the best that I can. So, yeah, definitely need a lot more attention, obviously, and I think it's a little bit more complicated. Not before the show, it was amateur, obviously. Now I have to deal with the business aspect of MMA, which is cool, but, it takes some, there's no learning curve there. But, yeah, definitely just getting in all the changes and be as best I can.
I'm sure you got a lot more relatives and friends calling you now, huh?
Yeah, I've got a lot. Everyone I've ever known in my life. Ever. Yeah, but it's cool. I mean, it's nice to hear from everyone and
Yeah.
to hear that people see that I did something well, and it's all been pretty positive. So,
Oh.
Nice growing up.
Sure. And, to wrap it up, I got to ask you, what's next? What can we expect from you next?
Nothing too exciting. I mean, just probably working to train as hard as I possibly can and just take this thing.
You have no idea yet when your next fight is, right?
I want to be one of the top guys in my division. I want to do the best that I can. So yeah, that's my one and only goal.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Amir, I gotta thank you very much for taking the time off. I know you have a busy day and a busy schedule. I really gotta thank you for taking the time to talk to us. I really appreciate it. You were great on the show. You were a great fighter. I think you absolutely deserve the win that you got from The Ultimate Fighter. And man, I gotta wish you the best in your future, man.
Hey, I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Thanks again, Amir.
Yeah, no problem.